Hello everyone, my name is GULSHIFA. I am pursuing Bachelor's in Computer Science and Engineering, and I am here to share my experience of getting campus placements. For this, I would like to thank Mrs. Pratibha Agarwal ma'am for lending me this opportunity. So let's get started.
I got 2 campus placements. First one was IBS Private Limited and second one was TCS. For me, TCS was very fascinating one. It is so because there are 2 roads via which you can get placed in TCS. First one is CodeVita contest and second one is TCS National Qualifier Test. TCS National Qualifier Test is an online test followed by a personal interview. This test is of 90 minutes and carries 15 questions of English, 15 questions of quantitative aptitude and 10 questions of programming logic and 1 coding question for which you can use C, C++, Java, Perl or Python. There are few tips which I want to share with you all. First one, keep your basics clear. The concept is more important, hence work on it. Second, don't expect that the test consists of MCQs only. There is a possibility that they might not give you options. You might need to type the answer, that is, fill up in the box. Third, try to solve last year question papers. They will help you in building the base. Now, the second option is CodeVita contest. Fortunately, I was successful to manage both. I cleared TCS NQT as well and CodeVita contest as well. CodeVita contest is one of the world's largest coding contests conducted by TCS. Main objective is to recognize passionate coders across world. There are 3 rounds in this contest, but if you clear the first round and you are a final year student, you will get a direct interview call. Based on your performance, you will be selected either for TCS Ninja profile or TCS Digital profile. There will be a 24 hours contest window and each participant is provided with 6 hours of time to solve the questions. There is no particular syllabus as defined by TCS CodeVita team. However, you can refer topics like basic programs of prime factorization, LCM HCF, Fibonacci series, matrix rotation, strings, patterns, and in advanced problems you can go on for binary search tree problems, sorting, dynamic programming, greedy algorithm, etc. Here I want to share 3 tips with you all. First, read the problem statement at least twice with full understanding. Start jotting down the problem and its solution on paper first and then go for coding. Don't directly jump on for coding. Second, if your solution gives any presentation error, don't waste your time on it. Move ahead. A presentation error simply means that the way you have presented the output isn't matching with the RoboJudge's database. Don't worry about that. They generally consider if there is any presentation error in your code. Final tip, don't copy your code from anywhere. TCS checks for plagiarism very strictly. Hence, I suggest you to not to share your code with anyone else also. After successfully clearing the CodeVita's first round, they conveyed me via mail that my interview has been scheduled to TCS office. On the day of interview, there was a strict document verification check. Hence, keep all your documents with you and in the correct format. The panel that I got, there were 3 interviewers. One was taking technical interview, one was for managerial round, and the last one was for HR. The first question that they asked me was to introduce myself. After introducing myself, I was expecting questions about the problem that I have solved in the CodeVita contest or about the minor project and internships, but the questions were out of the blue. The technical recruiter directly asked me to write a code for quicksort. As I wrote the quicksort, he gave me another problem to write a code for calculating the sum of the diagonal elements of a 2D matrix. After that, he asked me to calculate the complexity of the program that I have wrote. After that, he told me to reduce the complexity, and he also suggested me to use only one loop. I successfully managed to solve this question, and after that, they asked questions on cloud computing. Why do we need cloud computing? The pros and cons of it. Then the technical recruiter asked me to name all the versions of Android from Cupcake Android 1.5 to Pi Android 9.0. This came out as a fun question, as the HR smiled twice while she was listening my answers I was giving to the TR. Then the HR asked me what I know about the company, why I want to join the TCS, the mission and vision statement of the company. She also asked me about the CEO and the chairman. She also asked questions on the current technology on which the TCS is working. Some questions were on relocation and working on weekends, doing night shifts, etc. Here I want to mention that do study about the company well. Be aware about the technology on which it is working, the services it is offering to its clients. Another thing, don't fake your resume. Mention things only which you are much confident on, and get ready to answer questions asked out of resume also. Be prepared. They won't every time ask you about your projects or internships. Be ready with the pen and paper, as they anytime ask you to write a short logic for something or calculating the complexity. At last, dress well and don't panic. And yes, don't forget to wear your smile and confidence.
At the end, I just want to say, don't stop learning. Try to learn something new every single day. Be a lifetime learner. And always remember, a job interview is not the test of your knowledge. It is the test of your ability to use the knowledge at right time. Don't panic, be focused, and all the very best for your future. Thank you.